What is going on, my fellow floppers, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing the best class setup for the Grav. Now, the Grav we've literally just unlocked by completing a community challenge. I believe it was around 15 million matches that had to be played and completed by us as a community. This weapon is basically the Galil. We've seen it in Black Ops 1. It came back in Black Ops 3. I forgot what it was named as. Might be still as the Galil. I can't remember. But this weapon is my all-time favourite weapon within Call of Duty. It literally is my favourite weapon ever that ever was. The reason why this was my favourite ever weapon, it was the first weapon I ever got like a nuclear with back in Black Ops 1, and I absolutely love this weapon. But before we come on this video, guys, if you haven't already and if you are new around here, feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. Also drop a like on today's video and let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this weapon, your class setup, what you're rocking at the moment, and also let me know if you like this class setup as well. So with all that being said, guys, let's jump right in today's video. So we finally got the weapon, guys. It is absolutely fantastic. It's a beast. It's overpowered. Everybody's literally using it in every lobby you go into, and it's absolutely amazing, this weapon. I'm so glad they fetched it back, like I've already stated. We're going to start off with the attachments anyway, guys. Going to let you know what we've got available and what attachments I am using, of course. So first of all, guys, I am using stock. Now, stock is absolutely key with this weapon. When you're strafing around corners, when you're strafing enemies, it's really slow, it's really sluggish, and you want to be able to have that mobility with the weapon. I've used stock basically on this weapon in every single Call of Duty, and it's also what I've used in this game as well. You need to keep strafing. You need to make sure that you can get around and move around very efficiently whilst you're in those gunfights. When I'm using this weapon, I like to go in, I like to get as many kills as possible. There's normally 2 or 3 guys in front of me, so it really does help, and it really helps me get those kills. Another huge factor about this weapon is, guys, it's very slow at aiming in. Like, I know there's a bit of a difference when you use quick draw. Well, there's a huge difference when you use quick draw with other weapons, but not every weapon needs quick draw. This one does. This weapon is so slow getting its sights up, it's ridiculous. It is an overpowered weapon, don't get me wrong, but you definitely need to be using quick draw, so you need to get that on there just to snap up your sights and get your shots down a lot more efficiently and better. And the final attachment I'm going to use, now I was stuck on this one, but at the moment I've been playing a lot of hardcore, so I didn't see the point using suppressor. Usually I like to use suppressor with this weapon, but I've been using the Foregrip just to reduce that little bit of recoil that it does have. It doesn't have much, but it does help reduce the recoil, and it helps prevent for longer distance gunfights from it bouncing that little bit. There's not much recoil to the weapon in general, guys, but this just minimises it and turns it into a bit of a laser beam. So they're the 3 attachments I am currently rocking with this weapon, guys. So we're going to jump over to the perks. So the perks we are using is Scavenger. You always want to replenish your ammo. You want to have as much ammo as possible, especially when you're going on long gunfights with this. You definitely don't want to be running around and running low on ammo. The next one we're going to be using is Lightweight. Now with this weapon, even though it's an assault rifle, I love to rush with this weapon, so I want to be moving as quick as possible and for as long as possible as well. And the final 2 perks we are going to be using is Dead Silence and Ghost. I like to be really sneaky around the map until, of course, I do get up into the enemy spawn. Now, I do play a lot of hardcore, like I said, so I believe that Ghost is absolutely brilliant, because if they do get the odd UAV up, at least you're going to be hidden for say a couple of minutes or so while that UAV's up, and you can keep out of sight, which is brilliant. But it does counterbalance that I'm not using suppressor. But like I said, when I'm playing core, I switch out grip and I put suppressor in, and I make this a super stealthy class. But that is my best class setup video, guys. It is absolutely amazing, this weapon. To be honest with you, it doesn't really matter what attachments or what you use, I don't think, with this weapon. It's just a god weapon in general. Let me know what you think about the weapon, and if you are enjoying using it. If you've not used it yet, let me know as well. But this is what I'd say my personally is my best class setup and my best setup for the video. For the weapon, should I say. Like I said, if I'm playing core, I'll switch out grip for suppressor, and then if I'm playing hardcore, I'll switch out suppressor for grip. But that's pretty much it, guys. But if you have enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single video, and go follow me on all social media, links are down in the description. But with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next video.